G'day guys and welcome back to Three Body Problems, episode 6. Previously on, we had one of the best things I think I've seen on TV in quite some time, with the way that ship was literally just cut like spaghetti, man. Um, it was awesome. So I've been thinking about that all week, man. It is fantastic. Uh, we got so fun up in the sky. It's already affecting technology. It's supposed to fuck with our progress in science, and I think they're doing a pretty good job on that one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I just want once again, man. I cannot tell you like at all where I think this show is just gonna go, how it's gonna end up. It is completely unpredictable to me. Um, yeah, man. Not many episodes left. Not many episodes left. Episode 6. But before we get to that, we'll read out some comments that I got from the last video. We got one from Kiss My Ass 682. All right, who says, "Ghost Ship is the movie." Ghost Ship, yeah, that sounds about right. This is in reference to the comments that I made when the ship was being sliced apart, and Ghost Ship. I referenced the Ghost Ship, where like that opening sequence where they're all dancing on the top deck, and the wires literally just cut everybody in half. And to be honest with you, with that movie, that opening scene, best part about that whole movie. But yes, thank you for reminding me of what that movie was. And we got another comment from Zancio, I don't know, man. Zancio is what it looks like. Zancio. Jancio. Who says, "The first book kind of ended on episode 5. The next 3 episodes mainly build up the next 2 books that often go back in time. So to make it more digestible for TV, they fixed the timeline a bit. I will tell you though, if this gets a season 2, we're in for a ride. The Dark Forest, which is the next season / book, might be the most memorable book I've ever read." All right, Mr. Hype Man. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say no spoilers, but you didn't really spoil anything except the whole time travel. I do like some time travel shenanigans in things, so thank you for hyping that one up, especially if there is a next season. But I mean, I hope there is. Uh, Netflix does have a habit of canceling some popular shows, so we'll see what happens. But yes, thank you very, very much for those comments. Keep them coming, especially if you haven't seen the rest of the season like me. I know it's been a few weeks since it's actually come out, but if you've got any comments, questions, or theories, be sure to put them in the comment section down below, and I will read them out next video and talk about it. I'll do the best I can to answer, and we'll talk about it, and we can go from there. But without further ado, let's get to the Eye in the Sky. This is episode 6.
Mass panic continues worldwide in the wake of the so-called Eye in the Sky event.
They even called it Eye in the Sky. Nice. So the world, I suppose they couldn't hide it, but the world does know that the Shanti are coming.
And Secretary General Joseph has also said that the session...
Humanity will survive this present crisis.
How?
We have survived all
Hey,
crises
that's
before.
CCH Pounder? Damn. She's been in so much, man. I loved her in Warehouse 13. She has to be, what, 70-something years old.
In his widely televised speech today, he reiterated that the Santee will not be here for 400 years.
Yeah, but you still got a dilemma in the sky right now. It's just interesting the panic that's set in. But yeah, 400 years.
For future generations today.
We started with Stars Our Destination to raise funds for planetary defense. Nothing gets done without money. We are doing.
Alright, so planetary defense, the stars, our destination. I believe that's actually the episode title. Worshippers, of course. Sucking up to him, huh?
The NHS has declared a mental health emergency, and with 400 years looming until the Santee arrival, the crisis appears far from
Gotta get
over.
started. Oh, that's not morbid. The hell is that about? I didn't expect to see them hanging off of lampposts.
Thought an old friend might cheer you up. She hasn't said a word since her lord told us we're all bugs.
She found out her entire adulthood was a lie.
I'll leave you to it.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
I mean, her beliefs have been completely shattered, so it's not surprising she'd be kind of depresso.
Why did Vera have to die? She taught me how to think like a scientist. She gave me a purpose. Your daughter, why did she have to die? Did you order Jack's murder?
Yeah, did
He
she?
was smart and loyal and funny, and you had him slaughtered. For what?
To keep a big
Don't
secret,
just
huh?
sit there staring at me. Tell me why.
Pretty sure all she did was all for nothing.
We lie, we deceive. There's a darkness in us that they cannot understand. We're too dangerous to coexist with.
And it never occurred to you that you were risking everything.
I'm
a more advanced
sure
species
it
to
did.
conquer our world.
I was willing to risk everything. I saw the path we were on. I saw where it led.
I. Who gave you the right to decide for all of us?
Nobody.
You know, Vera always said you were a great physicist.
But someone's gonna make the choice
That's not
eventually.
to be remembered. You're a traitor.
How will you be remembered, Jin Chung?
As someone who fought back.
Ow. What could you possibly do?
We're going to launch a probe to intercept the enemy fleet.
They
Huh?
sent Sophons to Earth to learn about us. We need to do the same to them. Are their ships the size of cities or thimbles? What are their weaknesses? We need to know the enemy to fight the enemy.
Sir, even if we launched a probe tomorrow,
We would meet them in about 398 years.
They're traveling at 1% light speed. That should be our goal as well.
How the
perhaps in 100
That's
years,
not even
1% light
possible
speed
with the
might
technology
reach.
we got.
But if you want to launch a reconnaissance probe immediately, it's simply impossible.
I'm launching a reconnaissance probe to intercept the Santee. The engineers I have are some of the most accomplished in the world, but they're all fixated on feasibility. Everything is limited. Nothing is possible.
Here's my challenge to you. Find me a way to get a probe to 1% light speed or faster utilizing existing technology. If you can dream up a solution, I want you to come down to Witchwood Manor and present
I
your
mean,
proposal.
I'm not a rocket scientist. I got no fucking clue.
Fuck it. Here's what I needed to do, right? After I'm gone, you buy yourself a wood chip. Put me in, turn me into a fine mist rising into the ozone.
But I don't think a wood chipper would aerosolize your
Oh,
body.
don't be a smart ass. Right, this is my last will and testament. Have some goddamn respect.
So it shall be.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How would y'all rather go? Buried? Cremated? Me, I'd rather go cremated.
I'm borrowing an old idea from Stanislav Ulam in the 1940s called nuclear pulse propulsion. Imagine a
All right,
series of
school time.
1,000
Let's go.
nuclear devices, evenly spaced in distance,
Uh-huh.
stretching from Earth toward the Santi fleet. Now, these bombs could be put in place using existing spacecraft. The probe would have a mass of under 1,000 kilograms and be propelled by a radiation sail.
Classic stuff.
As the probe passes the first bomb, it detonates, accelerating it towards the second, which detonates, accelerating it again.
How are you gonna get the bombs out there first?
If we can precisely time the detonations as the probe passes and impart 30 kilonewtons of force on the probe per explosion, the compounding rate of acceleration will mean that we can reach 1.12% light speed after 1,000 explosions.
1,000
Like
explosions.
steps on a staircase, each bomb brings us closer to our destination.
It's a very
Holy
creative notion, but
shit.
it's totally untested with zero margin
And
for
it
error.
would surely violate more than a few nuclear treaties.
Not to mention the cost.
I don't think the nuclear treaties are gonna fucking matter.
Dr. Chung.
Treaties can be amended. Our job is to come up with a solution to a scientific problem.
You've got that GoFundMe for Earth Defense. This could be it.
That doesn't require a lot of money.
The stars, our destination, is attracting the attention of the world's wealthiest individuals. For donations in the reported 8 to 9
sell
figure
stars.
range, the richest men and women have acquired ownership rights over stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
Really?
Rights which most
I don't get it.
legal scholars concede
It's a fundraiser for the war effort.
How is he? Glad you're done ghosting me. Still haven't said where you were.
Raj didn't tell you?
Raj.
Yeah. Fucking
You were
Raj,
alive.
man.
You made
It's up
it.
to all sorts of things, that man.
Hey. And after everything I've been through, everything we've been through, how can I not help fight
You
this?
sound like you admire him.
I think he's trying. Just more than most people can say.
He's a murderer.
The Santi declared war on us. That's what the eye in the sky was.
Has Raj told you anything?
No, because he's a dick. And I don't know why. I just don't like the guy.
Everything depends on this nano sail, and there's no one who can design it besides you.
I said no.
We've got some of the best physicists in the world working on this. The resources are insane.
The last time we gave the best physicists in the world insane resources, they gave us Hiroshima.
No, I'm not designing a weapon.
Not yet.
Sounds like you kind of are, really. Because you can use that spaceship with all that nuclear shit to try to blow them up.
I'd been fucking furious if you just... If you'd gone and just... not told me.
I think this is why I hate Raj. I don't know what the symbolism behind that means.
You know, that night you got back from Panama, you said it was an ordinary training exercise.
I had to.
How could you not be bothered when 1,000 people were killed?
The people on that ship murdered scientists. They crippled our research so the
Not all of
scientists
them. There were
murdered the rest
kids
of us
on
for
board,
reason.
bro.
These are the people who murdered Jack. If you had the chance, what
It
would
was
you
just
do?
that one chick, and she's still alive, isn't she?
That you seem so comfortable with the result.
You do realize that the work you're doing for Wade is in preparation for war.
You said yourself, you don't matter, I don't matter. We're just a couple of meaningless bugs. So why not tell us the truth? Why did she jump?
She discovered the truth.
She didn't even leave a note.
So she decided to
Charged with any crime.
jump in response.
No more visits. No more questions. I'm done.
All the propulsion is coming from the bombs. The probe doesn't have any way to decelerate.
Yeah?
So, with the probe going 1% light speed one way and the enemy going 1% light speed the other way, we'd have a few nanoseconds at best to gather information on the fleet.
That won't be a problem.
They don't care.
And we have
They want you to
that
slam
the
into them.
spy probe is coming because of the sophons.
Although we're under the assumption that nuclear weapons actually work.
They won't destroy the probe.
So they're just gonna let it sail through the fleet and take pictures?
They'll pick it up.
Pick it up?
We're not sending a camera. We're sending a human being.
Fucking what? It better be one hell of a human.
Tell Wade, Agustina Salazar is here.
Damn, so she actually showed up, huh? Was he buying a star because his ship came in?
Do you know much about the stars, our destination? We could begin with the interactive presentation.
No, that won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. I'm here to buy a star.
What does it even mean? Alright, well, that final bit of that episode was emotional for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. So they're sending a human on board this nuclear-powered spaceship. And they have to go 1% light speed or something like that. Was that what that was? 1% light speed? Let's see. They got to detonate 1,000 explosions, is what they also said along that trajectory, with a 0% margin of error, which is never a good sign because they could get knocked off course. They could collide with anything coming in the way. Like, I don't know. I'm stuck on sending a human. I assume it's cryostasis of some kind. I don't know. Yeah, fucking Raj. The whole episode, man. Oh my god. I didn't predict, again, like I said at the beginning. I have no idea where the story's going. I can never predict what they're gonna do. I did not expect a nuclear pulse propulsion ship to be sent to meet them in, what was it, 398 years or something? That's how long it's gonna take us to get to them. But yeah, man, like I'm stumped. And there wasn't much to do with the eye in the sky. I know that's what they called it. We saw the fallout, at least, of people hanging themselves from street lights and just everybody going nuts in a mad panic. Yeah, I still don't understand what buying a star is actually going to accomplish. Like, unless I'm missing like a key piece of information or something, I just don't know what the point would be. That's it, man. Every episode of this show just confuses me, astounds me, and makes me want to keep watching more. And like, that's it. That's all I've got to say, man. It's just like the show is just so fantastic. Holy moly. And there's only 2 episodes left, man. That's it for me, guys, man. I don't know what to say, so that's it for this week with 3-Body Problem. Join me next week for episode 7. Like, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join me next time. I will most definitely see you there.